On Sunday, Minister Dolores Balderramas Garcia, the Minister for Indigenous Peoples Affairs, was in the Mayan community of San Pedro Colombia in the Toledo District. There she addressed villagers and heard their concerns on the free, prior, and informed consultation process, FPIC for short. This was her second visit to the community.
We have done our very best to reach out to the communities, to come to you. I don't believe that it is for you to come to Belmopan to see my office. It is for me to come to you to see what you are thinking, what you are saying, what are your concerns, how we can help.
The FPIC protocol was submitted to the Caribbean Court of Justice in January, making the protocol final. The 20-page document was distributed to those in attendance at the meeting. Greg Chuck, the Commissioner of Indigenous Peoples Affairs, was present.
If we look at the FPIC, Part 1, Subsection 2, this is now the policy of the government of Belize. It was approved by Cabinet, filed with the Caribbean Court of Justice, and the government of Belize is bound by the terms of this FPIC protocol.
The document outlines the process the government must undertake to ensure that they protect the rights of the indigenous people that arises from the Maya customary land rights tenure.
It says here, except for the circumstances identified under Section 3.2, it says, the government shall notify in writing the alcaldes and the village councils of any affected Maya village of its intention to approve an administrative measure that may affect the villagers' right. So if you are the decision makers, it is the leaders that you have elected, the alcalde and the village council, that the government must come to.
Most of the meeting was spent addressing the issue of representation. The FPIC protocol stipulates that alcaldes and village councils shall be notified first in writing of any administrative measures proposed for implementation. Supporting organizations like the Maya Leaders Alliance and the Toledo Alcalde Association would be engaged at a later time in the preliminary meeting and consultation plan phase.
The community has the right to decide when they are going to be ready to make whatever decision regarding their community, regarding their lands. Nobody can come and force you and say, you have to make that decision now. That decision rests in the community to decide. Similarly, the community has a right to decide how you are going to deal with your natural resources, your land, your forests, your rivers, your quarry, whatever. You understand? But those are things that lie in the hands of the community. Bearing in mind that we're a country of laws, all right? Bearing in mind that we're a country of laws and we must align whatever decision the community makes, in line with what the CCJ has ruled and with the laws of our country.
One villager rose to speak about the type of representation she wishes to see from these supporting Maya organizations.
Now, reading this document, I have seen that they are supporting organization which consists of the Kekchi Council of Belize, the Toledo Maya Culture Council. Now, my question is, who make up this group? Who have assigned these people to represent us? Are they doing exactly what the MLA has done? Will our voice be heard up at national level when it's time to make decision making? Will the alcalde, will they firm over a new group to form the Alcalde Association here in Toledo? Will our village council have DAVCO support and members to be there to say this is what the people of San Pedro Colombia want? Will the alcalde have their voice? This is my concern. Who are these people?
At the end, Basilica Choco, the chairman of San Pedro Colombia, told News 5 while it was short notice, the meeting was valuable.
I must say thank you to the ministers or officials that came out to share. I believe San Pedro Colombia has been long waiting for this. I believe there is more questions as well that could have been answered. Time is too short, and the time that was given to the last minute, they informed us last minute then to come on this meeting. I believe that the information they share is vital, and a lot of people got information that they did not know.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.